And what I'd like to show you today are a few projects that I've been working on for the fairs, the craft fairs that we have usually in October, November. But because I'm making a lot of little things, I have to get them started early. So it looks like the color's kind of washed out on this, so I'll see if I can't fix that by moving it closer. Um, you are all, I'm sure, very familiar with these. These are the picture frames, the plastic picture frames. And on it I have put the post-it notes. And these will also have a pen or a pencil along with them, but I haven't packaged them because I didn't want them to be in the shiny packaging and you wouldn't be able to see them. So now this is another one. This is a different type of frame, as you can see. But I really kind of like this, and I think it's a little bit different. And let's see if we can't get the color. The color is really quite bright, but it's not going to show up here, that's for sure. All right, so these are all the same as far as the way they are made. So I'll just give you a eye view of what they are. And this one. And another little one here. And I know that you, like I am, if when you're doing the craft fairs, it's hard to know what to have at the fairs. It's really hard because you don't know what's going to sell. I also did this one. I have to put some on it, but I did this kind of thinking of more of a man, that this might make a really nice gift. So that's the holders. Let me move them out of the way. While I do, I'll put this here for you to look at. All right, let me get these out of the way. But I find that things that are $5 and under seem to sell the best, and I've been told that by other folks too. So that being the case, I'm hoping that they all sell. You never know. It's the market. It's where you live. It's not got anything to do with the quality or anything. It's just where you live and what it's going to take. So what I'm showing you here is this is a little album. Now this is a Sizzix die, and it's just the cutest thing. And last year I had these and I sold a lot of them. What I do is I make up little kits, and they have all the lace and the flowers and the beads, and they even have the glue in them. And I charge $5 for these. And last year I sold a ton of them because people were buying them for their kids to make for gifts. So this is what they turn out to be. And I'll just, and the chipboard and everything is in there. So that's all they have to do is basically just glue things where they want to glue them. So that's what they look like when they're finished. And I think they're a cute little product. And like I say, they sold really well last year. So that's that particular product. The others that I made last year but didn't sell a ton of are the holders for the post-it notes, but the ones where the paper's just folded over. I don't want to take this out, but it just opens up like a cover. I sold some of these, but I didn't sell a ton of them. And I really thought that they would go like for teachers' gifts, but they didn't seem to move that well. And of course, all of them come with a pen or a pencil. So I still have some left from last year, and that's why I thought I would try the others that are in the picture frames. Now, the next one, a lot of these are things that all of you crafty ladies have seen this stuff before. Because you make it. But I just thought I would show you my versions of these things. Anyways, these are the clothespins, and they have the magnets on them. I had a hard time getting the magnets to stick, but finally I used some special glue and got them to stick pretty well. So there's 3 on a package here, and I've used a die cut from Sizzix die cut to work with this also. And each one's kind of a different pattern. I'll just show you them. And like I said, the color's not coming up as well as it should. But these are really cute, I think. I'd like to have them on my fridge. In fact, maybe I should keep a pair. All right, these are a little different. These got the little strawberries and then the bee. And I've got 2 of those. Whoops, upside down. There we go. And I think these are adorable. This is each one, there's a bee and 2 butterflies. And this is why I didn't package them all, because I wanted you to see them without the glare on them. I don't know that's going to work very well. Anyways, that's what they look like. And I will be packaging those. Now, I'm guessing I'm going to sell these for around, I know everybody's talking about how much you sell things for. Probably around $4, I think. I hope I can get $4 for them. All right. Let me lift the rest of it out of here. There we go. Okay. If you saw my other video, I showed you a pad of paper on a clipboard and that I had gotten at Michael's. This was such a deal. They were $2 a piece, but they were in a bin and they were 70% off. And so I think totally I paid for each one of them like 35 cents. And this is what they look like. These are the clipboards here. And when I showed them on my other video, I asked you, what do you think I should do with these? How should I work with them? And I got some really nice comments, and I certainly do appreciate your feedback. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did do with these. And these, again, come with a matching pen. So this is the top. I just use a little camcorder, web corder. So I'm going to show you the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. So a little bit of bling on the bottom, and then this is kind of a turquoise color. This is another one. This is the giraffe, not the giraffe, but the zebra. And this is the cheetah guy. I got this one on crooked. I don't have the pens on these, but I'll show you what they look like. So each one of them is different, and I made sure that when I glued these on, I really did it well. I used that E6000 or 600 because people are going to be moving this all the time. A couple of these tops, I went ahead and dyed with my alcohol ink, but it wasn't that great a deal, so I figured I'm just not going to do the rest of them, and they look just fine without it. Okay, here's another zebra one. They're not identical. This is actually a metal flower here. So each one is a little bit different. Another giraffe or zebra. And here is one that's packaged. Okay, this one here, it's got, can you see that? Yeah, it's got the pen in with it. And I don't have it totally packaged because I don't have it closed at the top yet. But that's basically what the package is going to look like. So those are just some things that I've made for the craft fair, and you know, I'm going to be making a lot of different things too, a lot of other things, not sure exactly what, but I hope that, you know, when you make a bunch of something, you hope that it's going to sell. You don't want to take anything home. So if you have any comments, let me know. Any suggestions, I'd love to hear that too. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.